long time. And Jesus says, instead of doing that, when you pray, go into your room, and when you've shut the door, pray to your Father who is in the secret place, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you openly. And so Jesus says, hey, when you pray, go into your room. Get alone. Close the door. Remove distractions. Don't do it for show. Don't do it so that people can see you and think of how spiritual you are. But do it to connect with God. Do it to spend time with Him. Now, of course, this does not mean that we are not supposed to pray in public, but that our motive is not to be seen by men. Instead, our motive is to spend time with God. And so we need to get alone and pray. We need to let our requests be made known to God, and we need to get alone and pray to God. The next question we look at is the question, why? Why are we to pray? I think this is a pretty simple one. In Luke chapter 18, verses 1 through 7, Jesus tells a parable. And it tells us why he told the parable. He told the parable that men always ought to pray and not lose heart. He told the parable to let us know that we're supposed to pray and to keep on praying and to not lose heart and be discouraged and stop praying about things. Why? Well, the parable he tells gives us the lesson. The point that Jesus is making is that God answers prayer. Why should we pray? Because God answers prayer. Oh, is there a better reason than that? Is there more that we need in order to spend time with God in prayer besides the reality, besides the understanding that God answers prayer? Now, of course, it's submitted to His will,